Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. Will Vicki Gunvalson appear on RHOC Season 19? She says. We've already endured 5 seasons of The Real Housewives of Orange County without Vicki Gunvalson at the center of it. Bravo demoted the OG of the OC after Season 13, and things have never been the same since. With cameras rolling for RHOC Season 19, fans have been wondering if we'll see any glimpse of Vicki on our screens. Vicki recently appeared on SiriusXM's Jeff Lewis Live along with her on and again off bestie Shannon Beater. A caller asked if Vicki filmed anything with the Season 19 cast. Are we gonna see little bits of you on this upcoming season of OC? Because I miss you, the caller asked. Vicki responded, I miss you too. And the answer is no, they never called me. Everyone seems surprised by that revelation. At the bare minimum, they usually have Vicki pop up at a dinner or something. This time around, Vicki said she didn't film for a single second. Nothing, which is very rare, Vicki noted. Yeah, I usually come in and do something. If not full-time, I'm doing something. Shannon said she felt sad about Vicki's exclusion from Season 19. Meanwhile, Jeff Lewis shared an idea about what happened. He theorized that Bravo could be punishing Vicki for appearing on Vice's The Dark Side of Reality, where Vicki said she would never forgive the network for how they captured her reaction to her mother's death. The Dark Side of Reality? I should have never done it, Vicki admitted. And I knew they were setting me up, and I told Andy about it. He goes, well, you said that you'll never forgive us. Vicki continued, I said, well, it was pretty *tie. It was pretty *tie. End of the day, if you're hearing that one of your parents died and they're rolling cameras in your face, and then you have to see it going back in time. Jeff noted that other housewives have said worse and still been in Bravo's good graces. He tried to encourage Vicki that she could be back for Season 20, but at this point she doesn't seem to care. In conclusion, she said, whatever, I'm working on my own right now. The Real Housewives of Orange County is streaming on Peacock and on Hulu in the UK and Ireland. After nearly 2 decades of whoops, woos, and woohoos, Vicki Gunvalson, the OG of the OC, will not be joining the cast of The Real Housewives of Orange County for its 19th season. Bravo fans, grab your tequila and brace yourselves. It's not a drill. Though her name is practically synonymous with the franchise that started it all, Vicki won't be holding an orange or crashing the scene this time around. And while Bravo hasn't yet aired the official Season 19 trailer, sources close to production confirm that Vicki is not part of the full-time or friend lineup this season. For longtime fans of RHOC, this marks yet another shift in the ever-evolving landscape of Orange County drama. The show, known for its sun-soaked wine nights, screaming matches in designer heels, and surprising moments of emotional depth, has always revolved around a revolving door of strong personalities. But few have cast a shadow quite like Vicki Gunvalson. A legacy of loud laughs and life insurance. Let's be honest, Vicki wasn't just a cast member, she was a movement. With her ear-piercing woohoo, her penchant for third-person self-reference, and a love life that was a storyline all on its own, she brought something unfiltered and electric to the show that couldn't be scripted, duplicated, or ignored. From her early days talking about Koto Insurance and yelling "whoop it up" in Puerto Vallarta, to her infamous feuds with almost every castmate who dared to challenge her, Vicki was RHOC. She turned emotional meltdowns into Bravo gold, made family van an iconic phrase, and once screamed, I need a man who's going to fill my love tank, on national television, and somehow, we respected her more for it. Vicki gave us vulnerable, messy, loyal, chaotic television. She was, at times, both the hero and the villain of her own story, and we loved every minute of it. Her recent return, a taste of the old magic. Season 17 brought Vicki back into the mix. Briefly, she appeared alongside Tamra Judge and Shannon Beater, completing the legendary Tres Amigas trio. For a few glorious episodes, it was like time hadn't passed. The tequila flowed. The voice got louder. And the drama spiked like a heart rate during a surprise ambush at a dinner party. Fans buzzed. Could Vicki be back for good? Would Season 18 give her a full-time orange once again? She didn't hold a peach in that season either. but her guest appearances sparked something nostalgic. It reminded everyone just how important she had been to the foundation of Bravo's most enduring Housewives franchise. There was even talk that she might make a more permanent return in the future. But now, as season 19 begins production, it's confirmed. Vicki will not appear with the cast in any capacity this year. Why she's not coming back this time? There hasn't been an official statement from Vicki or Bravo, but insiders say it comes down to a mix of timing, casting direction, and of course, storylines. While Vicki remains close with Tamra and Shannon, production is reportedly shifting focus to fresher dynamics and new cast chemistry for season 19. As one source noted, the producers are really focusing on evolving the group. Vicki's legacy is undeniable, but the story is heading in a different direction this year. Vicki herself hinted at this in a recent podcast appearance, saying, "I'll always be a part of this family in some way, but sometimes the family goes on vacation without you, and that's okay. I've built something I'll always be proud of." It's a sentiment that sounds like acceptance, with just a sprinkle of Vicki's classic indignation underneath. What this means for RHOC, love her or loathe her, Vicki's absence leaves a noticeable void. No one stirs the pot with quite the same flair. No one mixes tequila-fueled joy with heart-wrenching personal breakdowns quite like her. She was the first to scream, the first to cry, and often the last to leave the party or the reunion stage. That said, RHOC isn't exactly short on drama. Tamra Judge remains a firecracker in stilettos. Shannon Beater's personal life is always one headline away from a new storyline, and the newer cast members are starting to hold their own in the high-stakes world of Orange County brunch battles. Season 19 promises fresh faces, bold narratives, and let's be real, a whole lot of champagne-fueled chaos. Still, it's hard not to imagine what Vicki might have done in any given moment. A toast gone wrong, she'd throw the first insult. A new woman claiming Queen Bee status? She'd demand receipts. A messy dinner in Cabo? She'd be dancing on the table. In other words, her presence will be missed. Could this be a pause, not a goodbye? One thing fans have learned in Bravo land: never say never. Housewives come and go, but the door always remains slightly ajar for a triumphant return. Vicki herself has pulled a few disappearing acts only to re-emerge, tequila in hand, ready to reclaim the spotlight. In the ever-unpredictable world of reality TV, off the show doesn't mean off the radar. Whether it's a BravoCon panel, a cameo on Watch What Happens Live, or an eventual ROC reunion special, the OG is always one phone call and one drama bomb away from a return. Tamra recently hinted at the possibility, saying, "Vicki's never out of the picture. Trust me. You never know when she might pop in again. That's just who she is." Long live the OG of the OC. As RHOC charts its path forward without her, Vicki Gunvalson's influence looms large. She may not be on your screen this season, but she's still in the hearts and memes of Bravo fans everywhere. From her unforgettable one-liners to her unapologetic energy, Vicki helped build the house that Housewives now rule, and that's a legacy no season break can erase. So here's to Vicki. May your love tank stay full, your insurance policies always be in order, and your woo-hoo never fade. Season 19 might go on without you, but RHOC will always carry your echo in every eye roll, every feud, and every boozy beach trip. Let me know if you'd like this rephrased into a press release or formatted for a blog post.